Lungu's family, as well as the government of the Republic of Zambia, specifically regarding to the burial of Edgar Lungu, raises a lot of questions, especially pertaining to the responsibility of the family as well as the state, especially when it comes to individuals who have served as members of the state and supposedly to be accorded what is called a dignified funeral. We have seen exchanges to and from between the family of Edgar Lungu as well as the government of Zambia. And we were expecting today to witness the visuals of Dr. Edgar Lungu being buried, but guess what? That has been delayed because the government decided to launch the last-minute bid at the South Gauteng High Court in an attempt to actually stop the burial today. I can attest to you that the burial is on hold pending the ruling on the matter. According to the government of Zambia, they want the former president to be accorded all the necessary state respect as constitutionally enshrined, but the family insists that Dr. Edgar Lungu made it clear that he does not want a state funeral. He also made it clear that he does not want the current sitting president next to his body. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. It appears the battle between the government of the Republic of Zambia as well as also the family of the late Dr. Edgar Changwa Lungu is actually going to go on as they have taken themselves to the court in a foreign land, that is South Africa. So the South African constitution in this regard will try to actually deal with the conflict that has arisen between the family of Dr. Edgar Changwa Lungu. Now, the question comes as to a lot of people have been asking, and I'm even asking myself, as to why is the government pushing so hard? Whose interest, by the way, when it comes to the body of Edgar Lungu should take center stage? Is it the interest of the family or the interest of the state? The family have shown absolutely no. They don't want the state involvement in the processes of burying Dr. Edgar Lungu. They have actually made it quite so clear, and they are saying they are fulfilling the desires of the late Dr. Edgar Changwa Lungu. That is what he said. That is how he wanted to be buried. Of course, he's the former head of state of Zambia, but this is how he actually envisaged the things to be. Of course, we know that the current sitting president has been good to actually Dr. Edgar Lungu, but not 100%, not to the satisfactory, obviously, of Dr. Edgar Lungu, as well as the party that support Dr. Edgar Lungu, his party, that is the Patriotic Front. There is a general feeling from their side that the government of Hakainde Hichilema, by stripping the former president of his benefit as a former president, he actually violated his right. But according to the constitution of Zambia, it makes it quite clear that if you're a former president, He should just remain a former president, not participate in political activities, of which, according to the HH government, the activities of jogging by the former president, that is Dr. Edgar Changwa Lungu, they were interpreted as a political activity which warranted the government to actually strip him his benefits. And also, I know at one point he wanted to receive medical help or assistance in South Africa. The government of HH actually said, no, you cannot go to South Africa. We can assist you here in Zambia. And that, I think, might have developed a rift between these two. And also, remember, at one point, the Constitutional Court of Zambia ruled in favor of Dr. Edgar Lungu that he was supposed to recontest the sitting president, that is HH. And the judges who made that particular ruling, they lost their job. By the way, they were punished. And what actually eventually transpired is that there was a new set of judges. The case was brought again, and Dr. Edgar Lungu was stopped from contesting the next elections. Anyway, that's an internal issue within Zambia. But all these issues that I have mentioned, this is what might have led Dr. Edgar Lungu maybe to make the decisions that he made regarding his funeral. But some may say HH has been nothing but good to Dr. Edgar Lungu, considering the fact that he did not actually arrest him. They were actually numerous. There was overwhelming evidence of him actually to go after Dr. Edgar Lungu, but he opted not to do so, even though Dr. Edgar Lungu in numerous instances opposed HH, but HH remained resolute in not actually revenging to Dr. Edgar Lungu. So this may have cultivated this feud between these two gentlemen in Zambia. So we are waiting to see what will actually be the outcome of the court. The family has its reasons. The government also has its reasons. It is saying this was the former president was a property of the state, and it deserves actually to be accorded the dignity that it deserves when the funeral has to be dignified. He has to be saluted according to the constitutional prescripts of the Zambian constitution. The family is saying, no, the former president was not concerned or worried about that. In fact, he needed nothing, anything next to that. What he wanted was to be buried in a manner. Actually, they have put it out publicly. So we know that negotiations have been done. At some point, we thought these people had actually come with a resolution. They were united, only for the family to say, no, the state has not been faithful in terms of the agreements that we made. A lot of embarrassments have been actually the order of the day. Someone can fight with another person and they continue to fight even when he is dead. This is the case of the late Dr. Edgar Lungu, as well as the current sitting president, that is Hakainde Hichilema. We are following the case to see what will eventually be the order of the day. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Hey, I don't know how it is where you